Hello there. I am here to talk about something about PETA. You know, the company that thinks animals are being abused. Well, I have something to say to them. So stick around. The thing I wanted to talk about is something about PETA. When I've been seeing all these videos about people who care about the games they play, I feel compassion about that, but not to PETA. I mean, guys, you are fucking sick. You know that? You guys take a silly game that everyone plays and put it with some kind of gross game, and what you got? A shitty game. And you spend $1 million on the budget just to make it shitty. Now, Pokemon is not an abusive game. I have myself nearly all the 4 versions. Up to Pokemon Blue, all the way to nearly Pokemon White, Part 2. And worst of all, you guys are freaking sick. My friend's brother, he has a total fan of Pokemon. And he has a room full of Pokemon stuff. But when he saw someone playing your idiotic game, he lost faith in that. Now, where did you get the idea that Pokemon are being abused? Yes, some of them are born to be fighting Pokemon. Like some of them have gloves, for Christ's sake. And you have kicking legs like karate. And some are helped to heal one another. Like Chelsea or whatever her name is, the one with the egg. And yes, sometimes it is our destiny to catch 'em all. But like the Pokemon theme song, it is to protect the world, and it's our destiny to help one another. Helping you and helping me. And then you take a Cooking Mama game and you combine it with some shit. You know what you get? A fucking idiotic game. You're teaching children how to cut off the neck of a turkey, stuff it out, and take off its internal organs. It can give anyone a nightmare. I know it gave me a nightmare. I thought Cookie Mama was going to kill me when I first saw that game, when I slept. And I was disgusted. My other friend, she's small, and she's only like 7. She loves Cooking Mama. She's everything about Cooking Mama. But when she saw that game, she got super frightened and threw out all the things she owned that was from Cooking Mama, even her games. She was begging it to get the last Cookie Mama game there was in the store. But no! Since that idiotic PETA company had just taken over some stupid Cookie Mama game, it is something that I should totally be against for. Now, as well as, we shouldn't be abusing people ourselves. We actually are here to help one another. And do you think still games is not the only way to show that people are abusing animals? For example, maybe the doctors have to dissect maybe a frog or two, maybe a pig, because we need to learn how the body works. For example, if you were having a heart attack right now, and you would go to the doctor, yes, you would. And they would have probably had to dissect an animal just to understand how your heart works so they can fix your heart attack problem. And red meat and other healthy meats from animals is very healthy. And now take the McDonald's game that you made. The freaking shitty McDonald's game you made. It's fucking sick. And mean. I've seen Ronald McDonald once. And he's super nice. And I don't even eat McDonald's. I only eat the vegetarian foods there. I respect your sides there, PETA. But I only make homemade burgers at home. Get me? What's the problem of making a homemade burger if you know there's not going to be any chemicals or sprays in it? There's like, I don't know, just like how they serve in some parts of your world. Okay, I'm not from America, but my friends celebrate Thanksgiving, and I celebrate with them every Thanksgiving. I eat a lovely turkey dinner with pumpkin and everything. It's delicious. But then you guys take an innocent child's game, combine it with some idiotic bloody shit, and that's how you showed animal abuse? You're actually frightening children with that game. I mean, come on. Why would anyone listen to you? That's the whole point, PETA, what I'm trying to make. No one is going to listen to you. Nobody. No one doesn't even care about you. No one supports you. And I would rather hang myself if I even heard anybody who's played your games say that they support you. Believe me. And if I have to even stand up and swear at you for 1,000,000 hours from now, I would gladly do it. Because I support, not you, but anyone who thinks. I mean, the government in our place had decided that animal abuse is wrong. You get me? But, no, we don't abuse our animals. And why do you think a fictional game has something to do with animal abuse? You take a fictional game and you just combine it as if it was animal abuse. That's not right, PETA. What you're doing is not right. Teaching children a wrong type of message with wrong type of games. That's what that's doing wrong. And PETA still probably doesn't watch any other people's videos that were wrong. And we're trying to tell PETA that they're wrong. But that's okay. Because I want anyone else who watches this video to understand that PETA is sick and fucking wrong. Now, before I have to leave, I have to say to you something, PETA. If you're watching this, why don't you just kill yourselves? Or get a proper job? Because you guys are not going to make any difference with your stupid insulting about animal abuse. Animal abuse is never going to happen. It's used for a reason. To help doctors understand the body parts so we can live. We can't just survive on vegetables for only a short time period. We need meat. And even some animals devour each other. So animals sometimes are abusing other animals. That's not our problem sometimes. And PETA, why do you do this? Explain it to me. Why do you do this? Why do you have so much for animals that sometimes are not innocent? Like the Pokemon game, to be exact. You took a Pokemon Black game and the original old Blue game and combined it to some shit. And you call yourself your pride and jury work. Well, you know what? No, it isn't. Before I go, I have to say thank you to everyone who has helped me make this video. And, yeah, and thank you for all the support of my friends who would give me the courage to just face up to the cam and just tell my feelings to PETA. I'm Nicolette, and I'll see you later.